Hi, so it's Miss Kitty Chaos from Adventures of a Right Girl, and in case you can't tell by my headwear, I'm here to do the Christmas tag with you because I thought it'd be fun and get to know a bit about the kind of things that I do at Christmas, since obviously I'm not going to be vlogging on Christmas Day. So you're going to have to bear with me because the questions are down here. But the first question is, when do you start to get excited about Christmas? Easy. As soon as Halloween's over, Christmas, it's all about Christmas, and I don't like seeing stuff out for Christmas too early, so you get like all the Christmas music being played in like November and things like that. I think they need to wait till December. 1st of December is fair game and everyone can like get excited for Christmas then, but before that, no, please don't, because as someone who's previously worked in retail a lot, especially in places like HMV and Virgin Megastores where there's a lot of music on, you just hear like way too much of the same stuff over and over again, and it just drives you mental. So for me, the 1st of December is when I start to get excited for Christmas. So the second question is, do you still have an advent calendar? I used to. I haven't this year. I really did want to get one of the beauty advent calendars that I've seen. Like there was a really good Makeup Revolution one, so I've been watching people open that every day, and there's the Benefit one as well. But the one that I've seen that I like the look of the most is the Body Shop one and the Makeup Revolution one. So I might treat myself to one of those next year. I think I'm just too much of a cheapo really, or I just kind of always forget. I think I'm going to do it and then I completely forget to buy one. But I didn't even get a chocolate one this year, just because I completely forgot. But usually, yes, I do have an advent calendar. I think everybody should. It's not just for children, you know, and that's what companies are starting to recognise, aren't they? By bringing out like ale advent calendars and beauty advent calendars, and everyone should have a little gift on the way to Christmas, I think. What are your favourite Christmas films? I'm actually going to do a whole video with Neil about our favourite Christmas horror films. So keep your eye out for that. That'll probably go out next week. But Christmassy films I quite like. Miracle on, is it 34th Street? I can't even remember. With that little girl in that's in Matilda. That's quite Christmassy and nice, but I quite like Bad Santa, and I like a lot of Christmas horror films. And I know everyone says Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't know, is that a Christmas film? I'm not quite sure. So for me, actually, the biggest Christmas film is probably like gotta be the Muppets Christmas Carol, and that's awesome. And in fact, I want to watch that this Christmas. That's going to be cool, and that's always going to be on. And Scrooge with Bill Murray, and that's amazing. Okay. Do you have any funny Christmas memories? Christmas has always been quite big in my family, and only the last couple of Christmases I haven't actually spent it at my family home with like my mum and my dad and my brother. So I've started a new tradition really like last year. It's me and Neil have been having our Christmases together, and this is going to be our second Christmas together, which is really nice. But funny Christmas stories, I probably have loads because my family are just walking disaster, clumsy, hilarious people anyway. But I can't think. I remember my mum burning the turkey one year, so we all had to just like have something else for dinner. But that probably wasn't as funny at the time, and she probably was pretty angry about it. But Christmas is usually about like having a drink and just being around people that you love and spending time. So I don't really have a lot of funny stories, probably just getting really drunk and falling over somewhere. Sorry. Okay, and the next question is, talk us through your typical Christmas day. Okay, so Christmas Day, we get up when we want to, really. We used to get up really early when I was younger, but now we get up like leisurely, and then we get dressed and get ready, because we like to dress up on Christmas Day. So we get our Christmas wear on, do my makeup, and we're probably going to have our Christmas hats on this year. I've got this lovely little number, and Neil's got his Christmas hat already. And we get breakfast out. So last year we had salmon. We've got salmon again this year, but a different flavoured salmon. Last year we had salmon and bagel and cream cheese. And we have some Prosecco or some champagne or something. And just generally appreciate that we love each other. And then we're like, okay, we'll open presents. So we usually start with our presents from each other. And then we have like quite a few. My mum goes big out on Christmas, so we usually have like a lot of presents to open up. My mum and dad, which we just open up, and then we put our Christmas playlist on. We have a Christmas playlist, which if you want to go check that out, we have one from last year and we've started one for this year, so that we don't have to faff about what music we want to listen to. We've got our Christmassy songs on and we listen to them, and we can relax and have a little drink and have our lovely breakfast. Then I guess we just kind of look at what we've bought for each other or whatever, or what people have brought for us, and kind of then call everyone to let them know thank you and Merry Christmas. So I'd call like my brothers, my mum, my mum and dad are together, so my mum and dad, maybe my grandparents, then Neil will call his parents, and everyone else he needs to talk to. And then by the time we've done all that and just had a little relax together and maybe watched something Christmassy, it's usually time to start cooking dinner, and he'll like to cook the dinner, so he'll do the dinner, and I'll help out if he wants me to. But if not, while he's doing that, I'll probably catch up with saying Happy Christmas to all people on my blog and who follow my blog, or just my friends, see how everyone's doing. And then we'll have dinner, which is usually really nice, and then we'll just relax a lot. Christmas Day for us is about relaxing, and then usually we go see family on like Boxing Day and things like that. So what do you eat for Christmas dinner? Last year we had lamb, and this year we're having lamb again. We're not really big fans of turkey, because there's only the two of us. It seems pointless getting a massive turkey, so we're gonna have lamb. I've showed that in the last vlog that I did, I think, that what lamb we got for this year. But we have like lamb and sprouts with like walnuts and stuff, and bacon, and maybe pigs in blanket, some nice veg, and then we usually have a nice start. We go all out. We're proper foodies, so we have like a bit of a pig out on Christmas, because you know it's the time that you are supposed to have a pig out, and like we have a little treat to ourselves on Christmas Day. So but yeah, we have lamb. That's our main meat. I know most people don't, but lamb is amazing. So do you have any Christmas traditions? I guess I've already spoke about Christmas traditions. The only one thing I can think of is on the lead up to Christmas, with my mum and my brother at least, we go to church. Not so much to a service anymore, but we'll go to St Martin's in Birmingham. It's a huge church, and we light candles for all the people that have passed that we just want to give blessing to, and then we light a candle for all the people that are still around, and basically give our thanks. I'm not really highly religious or anything, but it's just more of something that we've always done. Like we've always done it probably since my nan passed, so we used to go and light a candle for my nan and just say thank you for our time with her, and blessing us for having the people around us. It's not completely about God. It's more about being thankful and having some thoughts to ourselves, and sort of having a vigil of that for some way. So and sadly every year the candles get more and more, in the sense that I've had a couple of people pass this year which I'll be lighting candles for. But Christmas to us is definitely a time that you should remember the ones that you love, because it was always a big tradition for my nan to come down and would spend Christmas with my nan, and then obviously after she passed, which is why we wanted to go and give that blessing. So for us it's going to St Martin's in Birmingham, which would usually be like the weekend before Christmas or a couple of days before Christmas, and then lighting the candles and having a walk around St Martin's and just generally giving thanks. I think that's a really important tradition to have. Okay. Which are your favourite Christmas songs? I can tell you which aren't my favourite Christmas songs. Mariah Carey's song used to be great until I worked in retail and you hear it every 2 seconds. Then that drives me mad. Christmas songs. Again, I would just go look at my playlist, because we've got some cool songs on there. But this year we're quite digging Mojo Nixon's Christmas songs because they're quite cool. So I'm looking forward to listening to those on Christmas Day. And my phone just says my battery's running out, but we're near the end now anyway. What's your favourite Christmas song? Because obviously I don't do it that much. What is the best Christmas present you ever received? The best Christmas present I ever received. I don't know, because like I said, my Christmas isn't about materialism, and I know that sounds cheesy and everything, so it's not about that. But we're gonna put that thought aside because it's about there's a questions about presents. So my mum's always been really big on Christmas. So if I've asked for something for Christmas, I've never really asked for tons, but I generally got it. Like if I wanted this new Barbie or something, I'd get it. And I think the one year, oh my god, this is a blast from the past. The one year I really wanted some new rock boots. I must have only been about 15, and I just wanted them so bad, and all my friends had them, but I was too broke, and even though I was working I couldn't afford to buy them, and I wanted them so bad, and my mum had said, there's no way, they're £100, I can't afford them this Christmas, because we've got a big family, and I was really gutted, and I didn't think I'd get them, and on Christmas Day I opened them and I had them, and I was so excited, and I loved them to death, and I wore them for years and years to come, and that is such a like ode to how much of a little alternative teen I was, because if you have new rock boots, they are probably amazing. But they were, yeah, that's probably one of the best Christmas presents I got, I guess. But other than that, like I said, it's not really about the presents. I like giving presents more than receiving them, to be honest with you. And I like being able to see people happy with the presents I get. But then equally that means I get quite stressed around Christmas, because if I can't find something for someone that I love, or I feel like I haven't been able to put a lot of effort into it, it can get quite upsetting. Like, I still have presents to buy and we're only 5 days away from Christmas. 5? I don't know. No, it's this time next week, so 7, I guess. Okay. So, real or fake Christmas tree? So there's my Christmas tree behind us, and it's a fake Christmas tree. I do like real Christmas trees and everything, but I don't think we should go around chopping down trees just for us to have on Christmas. Yes, they do smell nice, and they do get planes everywhere, and they do look nice, but I'm just as happy with my artificial tree. It's a pre-lit tree, so I get all the twinkly lights. I don't have to bother putting the lights on it, and I can use it year after year. So to me, that's about like recycling it, and it's good for like the world. That's not really why. It's just I don't have to buy a tree every year, and it's just easy to put up and easy to put away. And I just feel like I think I prefer artificial trees. I even like the really tacky like black ones and pink ones and white ones. I think you can get more creative with an artificial tree, and like I said, you can buy them already pre-lit now, so I think artificial trees. And I think that's actually all the questions on this Christmas tag. I can't remember where I got them from, because there's quite a few Christmas tags around, but I think that's plenty of questions. So I'd love to know about what kind of Christmas traditions you have, and the kind of things that you get up to, and what you think about the things that I do. But otherwise, have a great Christmas, and please do like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.